Hello, this is my CS50 Introduction to Python final project. This is basically a WhatsApp chat analyzer. Basically, it does some functions among them. We can count messages per user. We can count day messages. Every single message sent between given dates. We can count frequent words of all the users in the chat. We can count frequent emojis, and also it has an function to report and give two graphs of sent messages per user per day and all-time message sent per user between given dates. This is all in this last function. So basically, to run it, you have to install these dependencies, emoji and matplotlib. You can just download them by pip installing emoji and matplotlib. This will work. Install, not installing, I'm sorry. And when you have these dependencies, you can run the program with an argument in the line here. So you have to run Python, the name of the program, project.py, and the file you want to analyze. So the file you have to export from WhatsApp. It needs to be in a .txt file, and it has to be in this format. This is a Brazilian format because I'm from Brazil, and this program is designed to work in this type of document, in this format. So the date, right, it's day, month and year, the time, and the user who sent the message, and finally the message. This is the format that is working on. So you have to give the location of the file to the program. So if you don't, it will warn you with the usage. This is one file I've been testing on, test 4. So when you run the program, you will receive a menu with these options. One called all message users in chat. So this will give all the messages sent by every user in the chat. This is an example with one of my friends group. We can see everyone sent some messages and how many messages was sent by this user in specific. And number 2, count all messages in given interval of dates. We can set two dates. This date is given in year, month, day format, and if you don't give a valid date, for example 30th of February, it won't work. It would say incorrect data format, and you should give a valid date format. I will test here with 2025 here, all of it. I'm sorry. Here we can see how many messages was sent between these dates, 1st of January and 31 of December. Now I'm recording on 30 of July, but it will work as long as it's a valid date. Number 3, top sent words in given interval of dates. It also requires 2 dates. 2 valid dates. I will put the same ones I put before. We can set the limit of words because we know there's a lot of different words, so we set a limit of how many words the report will show. So I will limit to 10, and the word que appeared 32 times, the word mas appeared 21 times. It's all Portuguese words, so it makes sense. Number 4, top emojis. It also requires for 2 dates. I will give 1st of January and 31 of December. And also requires for a limit of emojis shown. I will give it 10. And here we have this emoji appear 13 times, and these other ones appeared many of times. And finally we have the report. The report will also require 2 dates. I will give it the same dates I've been given. And here Matplotlib gives 2 graphs of how many messages each user sent per day. It only plots valid dates. If there is one date that no one sent any message, it won't be shown here. And this other graph shows how many messages every user sent between those given dates. So for example, Isabella Rosa sent 156 messages between 1st of January 2025 and 31 of December 2025. Right? These are all the functionalities of this program here. And there is also a file to test these functions. There is one function that returns a dictionary, one function that returns an integral, and one function that returns a list of dictionaries, and this function returns a function counter from the library collections with how many emojis was sent. So if we I forgot the number 6, you can exit the application. If we run pytest test project.py, we can see that every single one of these functions works as expected. So this was my final project to CS50 Python Introduction to Python course. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.